Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Hope everyone's doing good, everyone's chilling, going about their day nice and lovely. Today, we're doing this guy. No. Dainty Keeper. Because, well, I'm tired of losing as, the other guy I'm playing as, so I thought let's switch it up. Maybe a nice change of scenery will be able to get me performing, dare I say, that, exact turn of phrase. Anyways, hope y'all are doing alright. I'm chilling. Just kind of, what's the word I'm thinking of? Been a bit busy of a day, I'm not gonna lie to you. Not like the day itself was busy, more so like just kind of work was busy, but that's just kind of always how work be. Although today, Friday. The day this goes up is Friday, so I'm very happy. I'm gonna be so real with you, man. I cannot wait for the weekend anymore. Am I stupid? My bad. My apologies. My apologies, my apologies, my apologies. Shit is awful, man. That shit is awful. Anyways, anywho, like I was saying earlier, kind of a little bit of a busy work day, but, you know, nothing too crazy. Hey, wow. It was a pill from her that wasn't horrible. That's actually a first, I think, ever in humanity. Have mercy, man. Dude, I don't know what's been up with me lately. I've been really bad at Isaac for some reason. Am I washed, dude? Am I like just kind of genuinely washed and am I chunk, as they say? You know what I mean? Just found out I'm chopped. And also unk. I hope y'all have seen that video, man. It's so funny. It cracks me up every time I watch it. Oh, dude, that's just free. That's just free. That's the freest I think I've ever gotten anything in this stupid ass game, bro. Just found out I'm chopped and also unk. Thank you. It's like, thank you, Tyler, for reminding me to never chaperone a prom again. If you are unaware of what that video is slash what I'm referencing slash quoting, I think if you just on TikTok or any, you know, YouTube maybe, but you're probably gonna find it better on TikTok. That's where it originates. Just look up the video. It's called "Just Found Out I'm Chopped," and I think you should see this this kind of like this like young looking white dude who looks pretty distraught. That video right there, that's the one, you know? That video, that's the one, bro. That video cracks me up so much because it's just like, it's so funny to hear someone older use like the modern day like terminology, you know what I mean? Like that, like the kids be using and stuff. And it's definitely funny for me to say, considering like I'm getting up there in age. Getting up there in age might be an understatement if I'm going to be honest with you, but regardless, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? I am definitely probably older than the people. Well, I've had a crazy yawn. I'm probably like older than the people using the term, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, what are you talking about, man? You know, it's like, what? Tony, why are you out here saying these words, you know? Like, bro, trying to fit in kind of deal. Which is funny in itself, but more so it's funny because, one, it's just funny to hear the guy be like, you know, just found out I'm chopped, guys. According to the students that I was chaperoning at this prom, just found out I'm chopped. And not only chopped, but also according to this high school student, you're also unk, which for the uninitiated, that's like It used to be a term of endearment, but I'm gonna be real with you now. It, in the nicest way possible that I can say it, it kind of feels more like a slur. You know what I mean? Like now, Unk is like slightly derogatory, is what I mean, which is messed up in my opinion. I'm real with you. I think that's kind of messed up in my opinion because I think anyone that's like Unk level, you know what I mean? That's like a chill guy, man. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. They're like usually like a chill ass dude. So very funny to hear this dude be like, just found out I'm chopped, guys. But not only chopped, I'm also Unk. Chopped for the uninitiated is ugly. So it's this random dude who chaperoned to prom who's just like, just found out apparently I'm ugly, but not only that, I'm also old as shit. Which is just it's a funny video. Not to hate on anyone older. Crap, I need money, bro. I need munners, man. Okay. Just found out I'm like cooked, bro. You know what I mean? I'm washed. Someone pull out that like dishes coffee pasta and put my name instead. Cause I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I don't think I've had a single good Isaac like run in ages. It's been a fortnight since I've had an Isaac run just apparently worthy enough of doing something, bro. Each run I've been having recently has just been awful. Just god freaking awful, man. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it saddens me. I am deeply like filled with this burden, bro. Because it's like, man, I don't suck this bad at Isaac. What's going on with me? You know what I mean? I know, I think it was a while ago, I was very worried of certain runs because of the fact that for a decent amount of time, I was also just like low-key kind of washed on these Isaac runs. But, you know, I had some people be like, hey, look, man, I'm gonna be real with you. You know, sometimes you have a good run, sometimes you have a bad run, but that's okay, you know, because we're watching for like you, bro. And that did make me feel nice, and I was like, you know what, thank you. However, internally, it still kind of got me like, I should not be this garbage, you know what I mean? I should not be this bad at Isaac, bro. Y'all know how many hours I have on Isaac now? It's somewhere in like the 800 something hours, dude. I've put in a lot of Isaac man hours is what I'm trying to say. If I'm gonna keep it a complete stack with you, bro, I have put in a lot of Isaac man hours, and all I kind of really gotta say to that is I like this game a lot. I think it's a very, very good game, and I enjoy this game so much. It has become something I make content about, like literally on the daily, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I record these episodes daily. I make these daily because I love this game. Then also I have like some internal goal to hit a whole year's worth of uploads. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. We are coming up soon on that goal. Alright. A while ago, I did state in a video like, man, we're kind of coming up close on the almost a full year of Isaac. And then some dude was like, I forgot his name. Unreal. That's on me. That's me being an a-hole. I forgot his name, but it was like, bro, you know, it's like, what was the word I'm thinking of? It's like, man, like, what is it? This many thing is not coming up close on a year, bro. You are like, you're tripping. And it's like, you know what? You're right. You're right. However long I did say it, low-key wasn't really that close to like a full year of Isaac. However, all right. However, if you do want to make an argument, all right? Where are we going? Over here. If you do want to make an argument, now we are, okay? Now we are. I am rolling up. What is this? Episode 200 and like... I forget, is this 270 or is this 280? Because I kind of forget my numbers because I have a whole bunch of thumbnails like that I make. Every once in a while, I'll just batch make like 30 episodes worth of thumbnails so I don't have to make thumbnails for like the next month, you know? Is it low-key genius tech or is it Tony, you're stupid as hell, you know? You guys tell me. You guys be the judge. However, in this instance, you know, like I'm saying, I got, I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of forgot what number of episodes I've been on recently, so that's on me. But, coming up on 300, alright? I am coming up on 300 episodes. That's all I know for sure. Now, you can say what you want, you know. You can say whatever it is that you want. However, if I'm gonna be honest with you, 300 is only 65 episodes away, bro. Alright? It is only 65 episodes away from a whole year. And I'll be so real with you. So what is that? In 20 days, that's gonna be what? 20 days is gonna be like October something, and then 65 days from that, that's gonna be like December, mid-December, which is for the uninitiated. Ipecac is really good. Overridden by Epic Fetus? Damn it. It's cringe. Dude, I'm really happy I got this because like I'm getting a lot of good, you know, it's kind of like free, but I'm gonna be real with you, I'm a little upset because I feel like I cannot grab anything that drops, you know what I mean? I feel like there's so much going on I can't grab a Lockdown. That's fucking awesome, dude. Yes! The world's greatest pill, Lockdown. What's the word I'm thinking of, man? It's not that there's so much going on, it's like, what's the word? There's a word for what I'm thinking of, but my brain seems to be on, like, dog shit mode right now. There's not enough time for me without the risk of maybe blowing myself up. That's what it is. There's like, I feel like there's not enough time for me to be able to come in and swoop my rewards after each kill without the risk of blowing myself up. You know what I mean, bro? And that is what I'm worried about. That's my pet peeve, you know? That's what I am slightly afraid of. Is of one, blowing myself up and just kind of ending what, honestly, if I'm gonna be real with you, is a very good run. How is Placebo a 6-room charge? That is such a bad pill, man. What are we doing, bro? Just found out I'm Chunk? My bad. Bam, 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 bam. I do feel like I'm kind of getting some quick kills though, so that's a good thing. But still, man, I just feel like I can't, what's the word I'm thinking of? I can't safely get my own hearts back. And that's what scares me, because I don't want to blow myself up and potentially die like a moron, you know? You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Anyways, we're gonna grab Ipecac anyways, because that's like a what? It's like a 40 damage increase? 8. I don't know. Alright. Tony, why did you do that? A part of me, I don't even remember what it was, but I remember there was like a synergy where you could not take explosive damage anymore. I think I thought that was the one. That was not the one. I almost killed myself. So, you know, had to test the waters for a second there. My apologies. What you guys doing? What are you guys up to? I'll be real chill. I have not had the experience, or I've not had the opportunity to be able to play Tokyo Extreme Racer the way I wanted to. You know, I remember I've literally been kind of yapping nonstop about that game, about how much I want to play it, because its full release is out now. It now has its full release, and I'm very excited because, like, I mean, that game is so good, bro. You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you, bro. If you ain't played it or nothing, you gotta. Why? I don't even want to grab that, man. It's such a dog shit item. Who wants that? Thank you. Thank you, little bro. Appreciate it. It is such a bad item, though. Like, you know, who wants that? Oh, more Fortnite. My bad. Well, Dumpy, I guess that could be good. I'm not gonna get enough money to get it though, you know. Once again, we're facing the same issue we've been facing earlier, man. Okay. Okay. If I can try like rocketing these pieces into myself, this could be good. He blows up. Oh my god, I think I hate the Binding of Isaac, man. 1738. I want to apologize. All right, I want to apologize to anyone that I've ever wronged. You know, I've done something. Apparently, I have done something. I'm not sure what. But something has happened to me, because obviously there is a demon that is wishing nothing but evil on me with these recent runs, man. I feel like I can't do nothing, bro. You know what I mean? You kind of picking up what I'm putting down? I feel like I can't do nothing, man. Everything hurts. Everything's pain. I don't even think I'll be able to get a penny, bro. So blow this up. I fucking hate this game, dude. Oh my god. I hate this game. If I kind of die here, like, it's just on me, right? You know what I mean? Like, that's... I got no one to really blame but myself in that instance there. Tears down, bro. F off, man. Whatever. Chopped Unk status, man. Who cares? Dry baby. Yeah, why not? See if we can skewer one out. Thanks, little bro. What are y'all up to, man? You guys doing good? You guys chilling? You tell I'm having a good time? I don't know. Something about these Isaac runs, man. I just feel like recently I've had some really what's the word I'm thinking of? Some really bad luck when it comes to these Isaac runs. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of them in recent memory just kind of feel not fun, bro. Or maybe not fun. It's more so like I'm just really bad, man. I truly think I low-key am watched, you know? I think I genuinely might be washed, bro. Because I should not be fumbling these kinds of runs, but yet that's all these recent Tony episodes have been, dog. I'm like, what, -6 win streak? You know what I mean, man? You know how much it sucks to have a -6 win streak? No one wants you, bro. I bet that's like, what's the word I'm thinking of? That sounded like really, like sad level kind of deal. I didn't mean for it to come off that way. You got anything for me, man? Thank you, little bro. Thank you. There's someone in this world looking out for me, you know? If no one got me, I know, what's his name got me. Can I get an amen? Buddy in a box. Can I get an amen? Mr. Me, I mean, not Buddy in a box. Buddy in a box is the other heathen. Dude, I feel like I can't even. No, man, I can't even get there in time, dude. It's just it's a horrible mess of a run so far. Whatever. Honestly, all I can really say is kind of just whatever. There's not much I can kind of do besides just thug it out and tough it out. I apologize if this run feels like what's the word I'm thinking of? Not much is happening. You know, I'm just kind of complaining and whining about it. That's on me. My bad. To keep it honest with y'all, I'm recording this way later than I usually record Isaac, and that's just because I was a bit busy earlier in the day. And I'm just, if I'm gonna be real with you, I'm just kind of tired, man. Not like go to bed right now levels of tired, but I mean, shit, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe. If the time calls, because I have been very eepy. Like, what's the word I'm thinking of, man? I worked out this morning. You know, good thing. I worked out this morning, so I got my exercise in. But regardless, working out still makes me very, very tired. This is bad damage. This is bad damage. Why am I choking up right now? Oh, this and a godly woman? Sorry. Y'all seen that original post, man? It's like, I'm not even joking, it's like some kind of grifter looking dude. And he's just talking about like, you know what, okay, you know what, man, it don't matter. I'll just recap it for you. It's just talking about, now it's like all you really need in life is this and a godly woman, apparently. And it's like this dude eating like the world's most, you know, like what's the word, you know the kind of people that like don't eat on plates, they eat on cutting boards, and it's like steak and eggs. It's like that level, you know. As far as I'm concerned, any content that makes me upset is rage bait, so that's what I deem it as. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on time reviewing this. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Maybe next one will be better. Later.